Well, if the government was already in deep trouble over the CAG report into the Commonwealth Games, there's more trouble for them, courtesy the CAG report on our deeply distressed national carrier, Air India. We brought you the details of the state of Air India yesterday in an exclusive report that's now got the opposition buzzing.
Watch what prompted the group of ministers to enhance the number of aircrafts on confirmed basis and optional basis to fully confirmed basis is a scam which is unfurling, and the BJP will certainly get back to you.
More trouble ahead for the government, with the opposition preparing to attack it on the latest CAG report on Air India, available exclusively with NDTV. The report raises questions on the managerial and financial decisions taken by the cash-strapped airline. While the report doesn't specifically name Praful Patel, but given that he was the Civil Aviation Minister between 2005 and 2010, the period of the audit, he is likely to be at the centre of the attacks. The Comptroller and Auditor General charges include a defective contract with Airbus that led to a 200 crore loss, but the ministry has said that that decision was taken solely by the airline. The CAG says that the airline took a 200 crore rupee loan and paid extra interest. The ministry, however, says that that had to be done until the government guarantee was approved. The CAG also says that a high loan rate caused a loss of 314 crore rupees till March 2010 and a predicted future loss of 2,500 crore rupees. But the ministry says that their explanation of this loss was satisfactory for the CAG. The CAG also raises questions on the expenditure on rented aircraft, which amounts to 1,700 crores. But the airline replied, saying that some lease terms were extended due to redelivery issues. Now, this is the CAG report where the airline management as well as the ministry have countered every charge point by point. For example, on the purchase of the 111 aircraft, the ministry says that more than 70% of them were purchased to replace the aircraft that were now more than 20 years old. And yes, the empowered group of ministers did clear the bulk ordering of aircrafts, but in turn they also got huge discounts and trade-offs. But that's not the only worry for the government. The BJP has accessed documents through an RTI which allege that the PMO pushed the appointment of Arvind Jadhav, the man currently heading the airline, this despite him being rejected for the same post earlier.
When the whole country was in the middle of the general elections, what was the haste on the part of the Prime Minister to appoint this individual?
These fresh attacks coming barely days after the non-payment of salaries of 38,000 airline employees was acknowledged in Parliament, further sinking an airline already reeling under a whopping debt of 60,000 crore rupees. With Sandeep Fukan in New Delhi, Kashish for NDTV.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.